Take a look around your office. The constant typing, the endless phone calls, the back-to-back meetings. It all feels so normal, so permanent. But what if it wasn't? What if, one day, you came into work and found your hands replaced by robotic arms? What if the job you thought was secure suddenly vanished? Not in 10 years, not in 5, but next year. You've probably seen the headlines flashing across your screen. AI to replace millions of jobs. Automation threatens white-collar workers. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? But this isn't a movie anymore. This is happening right now. Picture a factory floor, not with people, but with robots working tirelessly, 24/7. They don't need breaks, they don't ask for a salary, and they never get tired. This isn't a glimpse into the future. It's a snapshot of today. Think about the last time you went to the grocery store. Did you use a self-checkout machine? That cashier who used to greet you is now watching a machine do their job. Look at our highways. Trucks are beginning to drive themselves across vast, empty stretches of road. No driver needed. And it's not just manual labor. Computers are now writing emails, designing complex images, and handling customer service inquiries with an efficiency that's hard to compete with. They can analyze data, write code, and even compose music. So, here's the big question we all need to start asking. If machines can do our jobs faster, cheaper, and without ever stopping, where does that leave us? Where does that leave you? What is our role in a world where our skills can be replicated by a line of code? Right now, millions of people are scrolling through job listings on their phones. Look at their faces. You'll see worry, confusion, and even anger. They feel a change coming, a quiet disruption that is not making a lot of noise but is reshaping our world with ruthless efficiency. We used to think automation was just for factory jobs, for repetitive, physical tasks. But we were wrong. It's coming for office jobs. It's coming for creative jobs. It's even coming for professional work like law, accounting, and medicine. The skills that once guaranteed a stable career are now being challenged by algorithms that learn and improve every single second. This isn't just about losing a job. It's about a fundamental shift in what it means to work. The rules of the game are changing, and they're changing faster than ever before. We're on the verge of the biggest economic transformation in human history, and most people aren't even aware it's happening. But this video is not about spreading fear. It's not about telling you the sky is falling. It's about opening your eyes. It's about understanding what's really coming, who is most at risk, and how the future of work is being rewritten right before our eyes. The world we knew is fading, and a new one is taking its place. The question is, are you prepared for it? In this series, we're going to dive deep. We'll explore which industries will be hit the hardest and which new opportunities will emerge. We'll talk about the skills that will become priceless in an automated world and how you can start developing them today. This isn't just a discussion. It's a roadmap for survival and success in the age of AI. We'll look at real-world examples, hear from experts on the front lines, and give you practical, actionable advice that you can use to future-proof your career. Because ignoring this change is not an option. The future doesn't wait for anyone. It's time to stop worrying about what might happen and start preparing for what will happen. It's time to understand the new rules of work so you can not just survive, but thrive. So, if you're ready to face the future head-on and take control of your destiny, you're in the right place. Stick with us as we unpack one of the most important topics of our time. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because what you learn here might just change your life. Thanks for watching, and let's get started. Screens light up in offices, factories, and homes around the world. Machines work quietly in the background, unnoticed by most people. The narrator explains that AI does not arrive with warning signs. It enters daily life through apps, updates, and new tools. A factory floor appears where robotic arms move perfectly in sync. They build products without breaks or mistakes. Managers watch production numbers rise on digital screens. Workers stand nearby, unsure how long they will still be needed. The scene shifts to a warehouse filled with moving robots. Packages are sorted and delivered faster than ever before. Human workers now supervise machines instead of doing the work themselves. An office appears where emails write themselves. Calendars organize automatically. Reports are generated in seconds. Tasks that once took hours now take minutes. The call center fades into silence. Computer screens show chatbots answering thousands of customers at once. The narrator explains that AI works day and night without holidays or overtime pay. A cashier scans items at a store. Next to her, self-checkout machines multiply. Customers choose the machine, not the person. The cashier looks down, realizing what this means. A truck drives on an open highway. The driver's seat is empty. The narrator explains that self-driving technology is improving faster than expected. A journalist types on a laptop. An AI tool suggests headlines, summaries, and edits. The journalist pauses, questioning their future. Artists watch computers generate images in seconds. Musicians listen as AI creates songs instantly. Writers see articles produced at the click of a button. The narrator explains that this is not about robots replacing humans completely. It is about companies needing fewer people to do the same work. A business meeting shows executives discussing costs. AI appears on the screen as a solution. Jobs appear on the screen as numbers. History flashes by: factories, machines, computers. The narrator reminds us that technology has always changed work, but this time, change is happening everywhere at once. A worker tries to learn new digital skills online. The lessons feel confusing and overwhelming. Another worker succeeds and finds a new role. The gap between them grows wider. Young students learn coding in classrooms. Older workers struggle to adapt. The narrator explains that age and access now decide opportunity. A graph appears, showing productivity rising while wages stay flat. The voice explains that AI creates wealth, but not always jobs. Governments announce training programs and reforms. The announcements sound hopeful. The results appear slow. The video shows two different futures. In one, humans and AI work together. In the other, machines replace workers and wealth concentrates at the top. A family watches the news about layoffs. Silence fills the room. Uncertainty settles in. The narrator explains that AI is not the enemy. Unprepared societies are. The main body ends with a quiet truth. Robots are not stealing jobs overnight. They are slowly changing work, while the world decides whether to protect people or profits. The screen slows down. People from different jobs appear: a factory worker, a teacher, a driver, a designer. The narrator reminds us that behind every job is a human life. A family depends on that work. A future depends on that income. A robot works perfectly in silence. A human sits nearby, thinking. The voice explains that AI itself has no intentions. It does not choose winners or losers. People do. A classroom appears where children learn new skills. A training center shows workers adapting and learning again. Hope appears, but it is fragile. The narrator says the future of work is not written in code. It is written in decisions made today. Governments, companies, and societies all appear on screen. Each choice matters. Each delay has a cost. The camera shows two paths again. One path leads to opportunity, dignity, and shared progress. The other leads to unemployment, inequality, and fear. The narrator speaks slowly and clearly. AI will not stop. Technology will not slow down. The only question left is simple. Will humans be prepared or replaced? The screen fades to black. One final message appears. The future of jobs is not about robots. It is about us.